Hi, Nikki. How are you? It's Leonore. I want to thank you for participating in the one question read, and thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. Nikki, hope you're doing well. I know that your question is, will I meet my soulmate in the... I know you said in the next 4 to 6 months, Nikki, but I'm just going to say immediate future, if that's okay with you, okay? Because energies do change, you know what I mean? So, am I going to meet my soulmate in the next... well, in the next 4 to 6 months, but I want to say immediate future, okay? So if I keep saying immediate future, I know what you mean, honey, okay? Let's see, because you were very specific about soulmates, okay? And that's what I'm going to ask my guides. All right? All right? All right. Okay. So, Nikki, past, present, and future, okay? That's how I do my readings for all of my clients, okay? So we're going to see what's going on with the past energy, your present energy, and the future energy, okay? I know that this is a future question, but sometimes it helps to just see the entire story, okay? That helps my clients a lot, you know, to get the full picture, if that makes sense, my Nikki. All right. Past energy. Am I going to meet my soulmates in the immediate future? All right, so past energy. Let's see what I'm getting. All right, so lots of energy here, Nikki. All right, hold on. All right, so you have to give me a moment, Nikki. Just, you know, be a little patient with me because I do read the energy. I don't show the cards as much, you know. Of course, if I feel the energy very strongly, I will. You do come from a past that, I don't know, I want to say dysfunctional, but I don't know if that's too strong of a word. These are people around you that are close to you. So I don't know. Could be friends, could be family, could be a past lover. So, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, just, you know, wild behavior, okay? Been there and done that, so I know. But I don't know. I just sense you were doing it more out of rebellion. For whatever reason. It's taking you a while to kind of get out of this energy, Nikki. But slowly and surely, you have people looking after you. And I don't mean the living. I'll show you when I mean that you do have angels looking after you, Nikki. I see the Temperance and my Death card. Okay, these are my Z Tarot. I know they already look kind of scary as it is, but the energy is amazing. And this is my Temperance. Okay, along with my Death card, I see that you listen, Nikki. You have an amount of Jesus. I'm sorry, I keep stopping myself because I can't believe the amount of help that you're getting. Do you know that? I mean, we're talking about ancestors, spirit guides. I don't sense you're intuitive. If you are, you are. I haven't gotten it from the spread yet. And if you are, Nikki, you're refusing it, you're not embracing it. But anyway, this is past energy, right? Okay, so I know what your question is, Nikki. Sometimes my guides, they go a different way for a reason, okay, honey? So let's continue. Am I going to meet my soulmate in the immediate future. So presently, let's see. You're scared of something. What are you scared of? What are you scared of, Nicki? Is it someone from the past? All right, I see. I feel like you're trying to escape your past, Nicki. Presently, that's what you're trying to do. Something that was very, hurtful, disappointing. It did bring sadness, but I sense that you're very optimistic, Nicki. Very optimistic. I don't know if you dealt with one person or several people. Again, I don't know if this was a crowd of friends, past relationships, family members that have gotten you to this point. This is my 5 of Cups. This is like, when I see this card, it's like you're scared of something, Nicki. And, my Sun card was in the reverse with the 5 of Cups that I just showed you, okay? My 10 of Swords, I want to clarify this a little bit more, but 10 of Swords just means that, you've been through a lot and you're kind of over it, to say the least. Someone's pursuing you, though. Someone's not letting you go, and I don't think it's welcoming. Yeah, Nicki, listen, there's somebody in your vicinity that I don't really like, and the good news is that you have your angels looking after you. I don't know if you have children, Nicki. I'm kind of sensing that you do have a committed relationship that you used to be in, Nicki. I know that you were happy in that committed relationship. Maybe it might have not worked out. I don't sense that this committed relationship is part of the history, that kind of, made you rebel or scare you in some shape, form, or other. And I'm saying children, but it doesn't have to be children. I do sense that there was a committed relationship that you were okay with, but it ended, right? Last question, guides, please give me the answer. Is my Nicki going to find her soulmate in the immediate future? All right, interesting. This is interesting, Nicki. I got my 10 of Swords here again, but you're gonna erase that either you or someone is coming into your life to end the misery or the depression or both. You take that as it resonates, that, So when I see the 10 of Swords here, you just ended your past. You know what I mean? I see the 6 of Cups with the Chariot. You are moving on to a balanced and successful future, okay? I think, Nicki, you have a really good head on your shoulder despite the old memories, honey. I think you've healed, or on your way to heal. Just be very careful with people you meet, okay? I don't want you just thinking that you're the first person you meet is a first soulmate, or do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to think that, because I do sense there is going to be someone, but it's going to be very short term, okay? I just don't want you to get your hopes up high and be like, oh, this is the person, but it's not going to be the person. I don't know if you know this person right now, but it's not that person. If you haven't met this person, that's not your soulmate. No. So, no, you're not going to be meeting your soulmate in the immediate future. However, I do see someone, this is past your immediate future. Immediate future, right, to both of us is 4 to 6 months. Correct? This person is not, I don't know what culture you are, Nicki, but he or this guy, or I guess it's a guy. If it's not a guy, I apologize. Whatever gender. I mean, you see a guy here, so I'm saying a guy. But whatever gender you go by, honey. This person is not going to be. They're going to be a different culture from you, is what I want to say. Okay, this person. Hold on, Nicki, because I sense someone is coming to you, but they're not the same race, same culture, you know what I mean? Something that they may not even live in the States if you're from the States, or, if you live in the UK, they're not from there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you're going to have a very successful. I wouldn't be surprised if you meet this person at your job, or some type of collaboration that has to do with money. Could be even, a student, if you go to school, or I'm going to say if you go to school, you may meet this person from there. This person comes from money. This person comes from money. I hope that answered your question, Nicki. And whoever's coming towards you in the immediate future, meaning 4 to 6 months, they are not your soulmate, girl. They're definitely not your soulmate. But you will have someone coming towards you. I don't sense soulmate. I sense successful relationship. Both of you are you're good. This person's going to match who you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when I see the 9 of Pentacles and my 6 of Swords together, these are two very strong energies. Okay, you're going to be on the same level. Okay, so people who are not on your level, no. Okay, you could check the box. That not it. Okay, next box. Or skip over the box. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Nicki, I do see someone coming towards you, but it's not the immediate future. This is, Jesus, I want to say next year. I want to say next year. So there is a lot of healing that your ancestors want you to do. I'm seeing that you slowly but surely are. And let me tell you something about these ancestors. They're guiding you in the right way, okay? Trust in them. I almost feel like you already know who they are. Obviously, they're not in this, physical plane. You know what I mean? Okay, my darling. I hope that was helpful, Nicki. Again, thank you. Bye. Hi, Therese. It's Leonore. I hope I'm saying your name right. Therese. So many ways to say it around the world, right? Yes. Thank you for participating in the one question read. I really appreciate that because I know that you are supporting my channel. That's very important to me. So Therese, your question is, sorry, I know I had to rephrase your question on it. Hold on. Is there any hope for reconciliation? Okay. Yes, we did go through that. So is there any hope for reconciliation? So I don't know if I had mentioned this. I do past, present, and future, okay, energies. So I just like to give you those energy. I do that for all of my clients because I think it works the best, because it tells you a whole story. I think it just flows, in my opinion. And this is coming from my guides. It's not coming from me. Okay, Therese? Sometimes they take a left field with me. But if it's messages that you need to hear, then they're messages that you need to hear, honey, okay? Now, let's start with past energy. Is there any chance for reconciliation? All right, so let's see what happened in the past. All right. So just be a little patient with me, Therese, because I do like to read the energy. All right. If I have to show you the cards, I definitely will, especially if they bring a lot of energy. All right. So past energy. I'm not sure, Therese, and I'm sorry if I have to bring this up, but I'm just reading the cards, okay, honey? Either you or someone you know was ill or is ill. I'm sensing it's a past energy. Someone very close to you, you know, and I'm not going to get into the details, but I'm sensing it's someone that was very close to you. You know, and of course that can make anyone ill and defensive, which I see that you might have been angry for quite some time. And I'm sorry, I know I'm bringing up the past, but that's what I'm seeing right now. Now, you take the story as it resonates, okay, Therese? Because I don't know if this is vice versa. Could it be the person that you were with that had this situation going on? Perhaps. I don't know. Do you know what I mean, honey? So, this is what I mean. My guides just tell me these things, and this was the past energy. Let's see what's going on in the present. Is there any hope for reconciliation? Interesting. Is there any... I want to say whoever you're trying to reconcile with, I'm going to say your soulmates. Someone is scared here. Someone does need time, but for some reason they don't know how to talk. Again, you switch the story, but someone here, they don't know how to open their mouth. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way, because there are people that don't know how to express their emotions, right? So things like that happen, then there's miscommunication, and then relationships fail because of miscommunication. Simply miscommunication. How did you guys break up? Miscommunication. Do you know what I mean? Now, there's some people that are good at it. There's some people that are not. Okay, this is a work in progress in relationships. This person is your soulmate. This person that you want to reconcile with is your soulmate. I don't know if you have a child in common. or somebody have maybe a child, maybe children from previous relationships. I know that both of you really love having this child around. It gives you both. It gives both of you like purpose, you know. It's like everything in the past is kind of, you know, children do that, right? Children do their blessings, and it transforms people, you know, for the better, internally, maybe sometimes not externally when it comes to finance, but internally. I mean, you know, I see the Two of Cups here. So, you know, I do sense soulmate with the Two of Cups. Now, do I always sense soulmate with the Two of Cups? No, I don't. However, I do in this reading. Now, the communication problem. So I have Six of Pentacles, okay? It is in the upright, but when I see my Knight of Swords in the reverse, I just, listen, somebody's having miscommunication problems, or someone really doesn't know how to communicate. You know, it's like they prefer to deal with their problems on their own, and you know, I see my Eight of Wands here in the reverse. I mean, Eight of Wands is all about communication. I do sense that both of you are spiritual. At least one of you, you know, likes to worship. You know, whatever source you go by, I'm not gonna just, you know that, you know, more than I do. I do sense that somebody does believe in a higher source, and you know, at the very least, a mentor, you know, that you really trust, or maybe they trust, okay? At the moment, you know, obviously you guys are broken up. Not together. And again, I'm telling you right now, it's because of miscommunication. I'm sure you know that. All right, so I sense there was a third person here. I don't know if this is somebody's ex. I sense it's somebody's ex. Hold on, I'm trying to get a bigger story here, because there's another energy here. You know, I don't know who went outside the relationship. Now, could this person or you have gone out of the relationship while you were together? Maybe. You know that story more than I do. I sense it's a 50-50 situation, because I also do sense that because you're not together, this person or you may have found someone else, or you know, just, it's like somebody just wants to get away from their past. Okay, whoever had a not so pleasant past, they may either indulge in alcohol and then meet people that are just as, you know, I'm saying alcohol, but it could be anything. Like they have something in common that makes them forget about the past. And I think you guys losing each other makes it even worse for this person. If that makes any sense, honey. All right? Okay, Therese, let's see what your future energy looks like. All right, reconciliation. All right, sorry, I'm just trying to read you know, I'm sorry, Therese. This person here is not in their right mind right now. And I know you love this person. I mean, soulmates, are you kidding me? Now, I want to be very clear about soulmates, Therese, because I don't want you to think that this was the only soulmate that you'll ever meet in your entire life. People meet soulmates, you know, they have soul tribes. There is a phrase called soul tribe. Soul tribes have a lot to do with past incarnation. You knew your person from a past incarnation. You might have gone through the same situation you're going through now from a past incarnation. Maybe it was vice versa back then, and now you're going through it, or they're going through it. Now, soulmates sometimes could be karmic relationships. Now, in the immediate future, Therese, I'm going to say no. There is no reconciliation. Now, do energy change? Yes, energies do change. Okay? Maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, at the end of the year, you know, I would check in, you know, again, if you want a reading. Because it's not, listen, it has nothing to do with you. Nothing, you did nothing wrong. This person has a little bit of immature ways, okay, that you may not want to be a part of. I wouldn't be a part of from what I see. You will get your heart broken again and again and again. And I think this person does not want to break your heart. So they left, and I sensed it here before. It's like they're not communicating. I showed you like the communication card. There's no communicating. They're suppressing their emotions to themselves, not telling you why there's a breakup. And so they're leaving you, you know, just to think all types of things. This person needs healing internally, externally. Oh my God. I don't know what happened to this person's past. This person has PTSD, some type of trauma. Therese, you know this story more than I do, okay? This is just things I'm picking up. My suggestion, you do not have to take it, okay? Because this is what my guides are telling me, you know, from the spread. My suggestion is to just hang back. I almost feel like if you do hang back, this person will slowly but surely come towards you. But it's something that you have to, I don't know if this makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. If you stand back, do you know what I mean, and don't press the situation of like what you're doing, and I don't even know if you're doing that, but when you know how you think of somebody so much, or if you think of getting something, you know, so much that you don't get it. You just don't get it because you're expecting it or you want it so bad, you know, you need it. It's when you let go. It's when you let go. Okay? Release. This is my death card. It's when you let go that this person realizes how valuable you are to them. And let me tell you right now, Therese, this is fate that he needs to go to. I'm saying he, but it could, whatever gender it is, I'm sorry. They have to go through this. This is why you need to hang back. Because if you don't, they won't learn their lesson. It's not you. This is has nothing to do with you. You're in the middle of it, but this person doesn't want you to be in the middle of their self-healing. And they're not self-healing, actually. They're making the situation worse for them. So I think if this person realizes that, you know, Jesus, that you guys are soulmates, and I don't know if this person's going to think that, but It's going to hurt this person. I'm telling you right now. Right now, it's not a good time for you to be in the way of this person, for your peace of mind. For your peace of mind, do not come back to this person at all. Check in with them. Absolutely. I would definitely check in with them, especially if they're dealing with some type of mental issues. However, they will not be faithful to you. So be friends. Set your boundaries until this person heals. This person needs to see like a social worker. It's not something they could do on their own. Do you know what I mean? This person needs to take medication. It's pretty bad. Do you know what I mean, Therese? And I'm sorry you're going through this. Like when I see my Hermit card in the reverse, my Judgment card in the reverse, like this is, they're both in the reverse. They need healing outside of you. You can't help this person. All right. I hope that made sense, Therese. All right. Thank you. Bye.